country slipped into a crisis, Sai Sudha and her team Coviduthalai stepped up to meet the challenge. Coviduthalai is a volunteer group in Chennai comprising of 100 plus volunteers. They came together with a singular idea of supporting patients and their families in whatever ways possible. They helped people in finding beds, blood, oxygen supply, food, and also offered free teleconsultation and counseling. They have also assisted the government of Tamil Nadu with multiple small projects. NewsX proudly recognizes second wave superhero Sai Sudha.
Hello and welcome. You're watching NewsX's Second Wave Superheroes. Today we have with us Ms. Sai Sudha Chandrasekharan. She's one of the co-leads in Coviduthalai Relief Group, which is currently working right now in Tamil Nadu. Thank you, Sudha, for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much, Kaushika, for this opportunity.
So please tell us something about Coviduthalai and what current projects are you guys working right now?
So Coviduthalai literally translates to Viduthalai is freedom in Tamil. So freedom from COVID. So that's what it literally translates to. Today we are about, we started the volunteer group about 4 weeks back. Today we are about 80 plus lovely volunteers, doctors, engineers, lawyers, entrepreneurs, retired people, students across the spectrum. We have a lot of people. We have all come together with a singular idea of how can I help patients and their families who are in distress now? How can I help somebody who is helping? We do a lot of projects. We try and help the government of Tamil Nadu also, wherever we can, to see if we can take out even a spectrum of their burden, a small speck of their burden, and see if we can, ease them. We are trying to do that as well. We have had the good opportunity to work for some lovely causes. Our volunteer groups, we have about 10 different groups that helps patients who call us or who fill up forms on our Twitter handle as well. We help them find bed, help them find leads for oxygen, ambulances, food. We even had some people call and ask us about cremation grounds and centers as well. So that is one part of what we're doing. We also have a team of volunteer doctors and counselors who are on call 24/7. So anybody who says, or we find random leads on Twitter that we say somebody's asking, we ping them proactively and ask them, listen, would you like a doctor consultation? Immediately, one of our doctors will give them a call. We help with triaging and screening process as well. These are all the volunteer work that we have done. Some of the other initiatives that we have done is in the last 4 weeks, we have been able to adopt a slum, Slidapet slum area, get together a lot of donors and possible people who can help them. So today we are feeding the slum area about 300 people, 2 meals a day, for 2 months. That is a responsibility we've taken up. We've helped raise funds for schizophrenic patients who are affected due to this displacement in their life because of the pandemic. We've helped raise funds for 2 auto owners in Trichy who we found out were ferrying patients for free for this particular cause, and in the end they did not have anything left for them. These are all some of the moments that touched us. We've been helping them individually. Apart from this, we are also doing a huge donation drive to see if we can help donate oxygen concentrators to the people in need and organizations in need. It could be government entities as well as the private COVID care centers or old age homes as well. We try and see wherever we can help, whoever reaches out to us, we think we can help, we try and pitch in.
That's great, actually. So how can one reach you? Like if in Tamil Nadu someone needs help, so what kind of, are you active on social media? Do you guys have a contact number that one can use to approach you?
Yes, of the 70 plus people, 80 plus people we have a dedicated 7-member social media team who is super active, was super active on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. On all the 3, we are called Coviduthalai. So anytime you ping us 24/7, you will get a response almost immediately.
So in this pandemic, I'm sure that everyone has faced difficulties. Everyone is going through something or the other. Do you want to put through a message during these tough times? What kind of message do you want to address the public?
See, there is one request that I would like, to put forth is, this is such an unprecedented time for all of us, for you, for me, your employer, my grandmother, the government as well, across the world. So if we are not a patient, if we are not somebody in distress, please do, step up. If you have the time, please help. If you don't have the time, try and make some time to see if we can help, somehow. Our time could be somebody's life, is something that we are seeing daily on the ground. And every morning, it's a little bit of an emotional moment when we see all the people who we have been able to help. There are some people we try our best, even after giving the help that they want, the patient succumbs as well. So that it's a mix of everything all of us are going through. So if you think you can help, feel free to step up, not just for COVID. There are plenty of other organizations and ways. Find a way to help and give them your time.
Thank you for joining us, Sudha. I mean, kudos to your entire team for doing such important work and during these tough times. I'm sure everyone will try to step forward and do what they can. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much, Kaushik.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.